Y'all, can you believe it has been 4 months since I last used my split end trimmer? In the last video that I used the hair trimmer, I explained to you guys that this is a great hair tool to use in between your salon visits. So let's go ahead and use this split end trimmer to get all of my split ends off my hair. You keep yourself right, body tight, push you so sweet like a dog. This is the electric hair straightener. As of right now, I think the only place that you can get this is on TikTok, I believe. I'll check Amazon for you, but I know for a fact that you can get it on TikTok for dirt cheap. And it is a great tool to just have in your hair stash when you see that your split ends or your ends are just looking a little bit rough and you want to clean them up without having to overspend at a salon. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to do is just break my hair down in half. Cool beans, and we are going to go ahead and start to separate our hair out. This electric hair trimmer runs just like a regular flat iron or a hair straightener through your hair. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Just make sure you guys keep watching. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just take a small section in the back of my head, and I'm going to take the rest of the hair that I'm not using, and we're going to just pop that gently up and out the way for right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the section right here that we're working with. I'm just going to go ahead and thoroughly brush through. You see this silver piece right here? You have to flick that up in order to get to open. Now, in order to get the hair trimmer to work, all you have to do is clamp down. Cool thing about this hair trimmer is that it is cordless. It does take a charger, so it'll let you know when it's time to charge the trimmer, but for right now we're good to go. And if you do find that the trimmer dies in the middle of you using it, you can still continue to use it while it's on the charger, which is pretty cool. Okay, y'all, so we are in the back, and all I'm gonna do is grab my hair like a regular flat iron or straightener, and then we're gonna just go ahead and clamp. I'm trying to figure out like which way to do it, and then we're just gonna go ahead and clamp down. Wow, it did a really good job at getting those split ends again. I am just always so impressed when I use this. Now, another question that I frequently get asked when I'm using the split end trimmer is, why do I start at the top of my hair? And I'll explain that to you guys right now. I don't know about you guys, but I get split ends, if you want to call them, or splits all along the hair shaft. I can see my hair splitting. So that's why I always start at the top and drag it all the way down. You don't necessarily have to have split ends at your ends. Your hair can split anywhere on the hair shaft, and you want to make sure that you are taking that off so it does not go all the way up to the root and then your hair is completely damaged. So let's go ahead and keep going, but that is why I start at the root and I work my way down, because I want to make sure everything that's not supposed to be there comes off. Now, this does not pull out any excess hair or unnecessary hair. It's just taking off the split ends and all the dead ends and any extra things that's on your hair that's not supposed to be there. It does a very good job. My favorite part about using this is the ending and how smooth my hair feels after I'm done using this. And then it's really easy. It's just like you're straightening your hair, but there's no heat. So continuing to work up, all I'm going to do is just straighten it to make sure everything is straight out. And then I'm going to go ahead and with the straightener, or I keep calling it a straightener, guys, I'm so sorry, with the hair trimmer, placing it directly in, clamping it down, and then moving it down like a regular straightener. That is crazy at how much hair it is collecting. And yes, my hair feels a lot smoother and it just looks healthier. Shorty always showing love and affection, only if she like you. And when her nose frown up, it's a wrap, but she only being spiteful. And then a he, make me want for it like Michael. Deep breath for the... You can see it's starting to get a lot of hair is being collected, which is great. Get those dead ends out of here, baby. And already we are at the front, y'all. So again, just taking a nice section. And I always like to detangle, even though my hair's straight, just so the trimmer doesn't have to work as hard. And again, you're just gonna clamp down like a regular straightener and pull down. I know the noise might sound scary, but I promise it's just a motor. It's not doing or damaging your hair at all. or it still wouldn't have been on the market, because the natural hair community would have tore this brand up if this would have messed with my hair. But it leaves your hair perfectly. Taking the next section. What I'm not using, I'm just popping up and out the way. Definitely have to detangle. Just make sure there's no kinks in there. And then you just clamp down on the hair trimmer. Now sometimes if I feel like the section is too big, I will split it into two. Yes, okay. And I only run through it once. You can see the amount of hair that's being collected in here is crazy. Wow. And just look at that. Super shiny. It's like everything is gone that's not supposed to be there. It's perfect. Again, I'm just gonna split that just to make sure there's enough hair being covered. You keep yourself right, body tight, push you so sweet like a dog. And no, it doesn't hurt. You don't have to do anything. You just pull it down like a regular straightener. And the fact that you can actually see it working, I think that is my favorite part also about this hair tool. Like, you can legit see your split ends. So already we're at the top. I promise you it doesn't take more than 10 minutes per side. Wow, that looks so good. Alright, so this side is completely done. I promise you 10 minutes or less is all you need per side, and we are good to go. Whoa, baby, do you see the shine in my hair? This definitely 100% works. Just make sure that your hair is straightened or blown out. You cannot use this on curly hair. It has to be in a straight hairstyle in order for you to use this. But look how much it took off. Let me actually take this out. I'm gonna take it out. So in order to take the hair out, you just, hold on, let me turn it off. So let's turn it off first. And now let's take the hair out. You just pop this little piece up right here. And then I have a little, so it's on just a little tissue. It's completely off, so don't be afraid. So that's all the split ends after 4 months of growth. Those are my split ends. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop this right back on. And it's so easy to just clean and reuse, like it's crazy. But what I'm gonna do is just knock out the other side really quickly off camera, and then I'll be back with my final results. Hello guys. All right, so I am back and I just finished on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one last final brush through. My hair is so soft right now. It is the softest my hair has been in a very long time. No deep conditioner, no amount of water can make my hair this soft. It is only when I use the electric hair trimmer is when I get like really super silky soft results like these. It just takes off everything that's unnecessary and doesn't need to be there. So it does a very good job at doing what it needs to do and just keeping your hair intact. And again, this is not supposed to replace going to the salon and getting your hair professionally trimmed, because we should be doing that when we need to, but you also want to use something that you can use that's affordable and it's home. I don't have to leave the comfort of my house, and I can still use this and my hair can still look good. So I use this in between my salon visits. The last time I used this was actually 4 months ago. So I mean, if you guys want to see that video as well, that was my first time ever using this and I honestly was scared of it. I'll have that video linked up here if you guys want to go ahead and click on it. Let me know in the comments if you guys can like see a difference, if it's a little bit more silkier and smoother, or maybe only I can feel the difference. I'm not sure, but I definitely will be using this every 3 to 4 months, or roughly when I need to. All right, y'all, but you have seen it from start to finish on how I like to use my electric hair trimmer. Make sure you guys go get one as well so you have it in your natural hair stash too. If you guys like this video, then I know you will love this video next. It's another natural hair video, so go ahead and keep on watching. My name is Aaliyah. This is As Always Aaliyah, where we always keep it real. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.